Are you ready, Mia?
Alrighty folks, good afternoon and welcome to our journey to Storybook Land. My name is Elizabeth. I will be your captain and your storyteller this afternoon aboard the Flora. For your safety, please remain seated at all times. Hands, arms, legs, feet inside of the boat, and please remind the little ones so that our story doesn't take any unexpected turns. Now, most people travel to enchanted places through the pages of a book, but for those who visit in person, whether through a rabbit hole or without with some pixie dust, often find their way in to be very magical. And sometimes, even menacing. But don't worry folks, though it looks like we are passing through the jaws of Monster the Whale, the very same one that swallowed Pinocchio and Geppetto. We are actually being transported to a very magical place called Storybook Land. Now, if you thought Monster was scary, on our upcoming left is the cave of the Big Bad Wolf. He's constantly after those three little pigs who luckily live across the way in those three houses. One made of straw, one made of sticks, and one made of guaranteed wolf-proof bricks. But then our story takes a rather strange turn, for just around the corner on the left is the quaint English village that's home to Alice, where one golden afternoon she chased the white rabbit down the rabbit hole and fell down, down, down into Wonderland. But of course, things only became curiouser and curiouser from there. Storybook Land is filled with such fantastic places like London Park to your right, where Peter Pan and John, Wendy, and Michael Darling first flew with the help of Tinkerbell's pixie dust, and on to Neverland, where they would never ever have to grow up. And places like Agrabah, city of mystery and enchantment, where a street rat named Aladdin first bumped into Princess Jasmine in the marketplace and stole her heart. And though the two are from different worlds, thanks to the power of love and the help of a genie, the two are now married and live in the Sultan's palace above the city. These places in Storybook Land are where love blooms forever, just like the roses on the archways above us, the very same ones that Aladdin and Jasmine first soared over, sideways and under on their magic carpet ride to a whole new world. And while all good stories are filled with love and light, they also have their dark places as well. Places like the Cave of Wonders just ahead. Its treasure bears a curse which can only be lifted by the genie of the lamp. And legend has it that whoever sets the genie free will be granted 3 wishes. Let's make a wish and see if it comes true.
Mia, what do you want?
Candy.
You want candy? Okay. Wish.
Snow White wished for a safe place when she fled the evil queen and came upon the cozy cottage to our right. It's the home of the 7 dwarfs who offered her shelter and thanks for her kindness. You might even see their mind and hear them whistle while they work. Wishes are a powerful part of all fairy tales, just like Cinderella's wish to go to the ball. Turning the page to our left is her blue-roofed chateau where she once lived with her wicked stepmother and stepsisters. Her fairy godmother granted her wish to go to the ball, but when Cinderella did not return home by midnight, her coach turned into a pumpkin. And look, it's still up there on the bridge. And while magic does have its limits, thankfully love does not. Cinderella now lives with her prince in the castle above the kingdom, proving that dreams really do come true. Wishes inspire the dreams here in Storybook Land. Some are dreams of happily ever after, while others are literal dreams. Dreams that send babies to fall asleep on hills of quilted flowers, just like the ones on our left. Inspired by the 1933 Silly Symphony cartoon, Lullaby Land. The magic of Storybook Land is everywhere, even in the plants, the flowers, and the trees, made small through the enchantment of Tinkerbell, so they'll never ever have to grow up, just like the Lost Boys in Neverland. This is just a part of what made this place a favorite of master storyteller Walt Disney himself, and continues to inspire new tales each and every day. Tales like The Winds and the Willows with Molly, Ratty, and Mr. Toad, whose stately manner is on our left. But I am sorry folks, J. Thaddeus Toad Esquire is not home right now. He's probably off on a wild ride in his motor car to nowhere in particular. Probably somewhere in Fantasyland. Alrighty folks, make sure that your little ones are sitting. Please make sure that your little ones are sitting. Thank you. And just beyond that is the Kingdom of Arendelle, with its castle at bay, ship at anchor, and Elsa's ice palace rising from the snow-covered mountains. There, sisters Anna and Elsa met their frozen friends, Olaf, Kristoff, and Sven, and discovered something even more powerful than Elsa's ice magic, a sister's love. And in the Alpine village to our right, the wood carver Geppetto wished upon a star that his wooden puppet would become a real boy. And when Pinocchio saved him from the belly of the whale named Monstros, the blue fairy granted him his wish. Geppetto's wish is like those made in so many fairy tales, just like the one that led a little mermaid named Ariel to follow Prince Eric up to the castle on our upcoming ride, inspiring her to leave her life under the sea behind, take her first steps on unsteady lakes, and fulfill her dreams of becoming a part of our world. Her story is one that begins in the shadow of her father, King Triton, in the underwater city of Atlantica to our left, and spills out to many adventures which ultimately end, like all good fairy tales do, with happily ever after. And that, my friends, is the final piece of storybook-land magic that we have for you here today, but of course here at the Disneyland Resort, the magic never ends. So as we begin to approach the dock, remember to keep your hands, arms, and fingers inside the boat, and please remain seated at all times. Please remain seated.